Welcome to the Sun today for the 15th of March 2025. This is going to be a slightly different presentation. It's talking about solar explosions because I had three very nice examples of explosions on the Sun today. Solar activity was still relatively quiet. The sunspot number was about the same as it was, 165. The KP index is falling from 4 to 1. We had 5 new sunspot regions on the Sun, which is quite a large increase. Flare activity, we had 7 C flares again, second day in a row. No M flares, that's actually down. There was 1 M flare yesterday. And 11 coronal mass ejections, which is up considerably from before. And you'll see with some of these explosions why we got more CMEs. Solar wind speed has dropped now to 450 and is likely to go lower over the next few days. The first video I'm going to show is of a large loop off the east limb. This is different from the others in that it's stable. It sits there for quite some time. We're looking here in the Solar Dynamics Observatory AIA Helium-2 304. That's about 50,000 degrees Kelvin, and all of these movies will be in that channel. But it's an example where plasma flows from one end of a loop to another, and this is called a siphon flow. It starts at the north end, in this case, of the loop, and the plasma flows to the south. That flow implies there's a strong pressure difference along the length of the loop. Next we have a prominence eruption off the southwest limb of the Sun. It's more violent and short-lived than the last one. It's not very stable situation that's been set up. Note how much of the plasma falls back to the surface of the Sun. That means that the plasma was escaping with a velocity much below the escape velocity of the Sun, which is about 600 kilometers per second. Now we're going to take a look at what's called a coronal jet, same channel as before. This is shown in the northwest quadrant of the Sun, and again not much of the eruption escapes from the surface, so again the velocity is lower than 600 kilometers per second. Once again, thank you for listening. If you enjoy these videos, please pass them on to friends or neighbors or relations who you think might benefit from understanding more about how the Sun works. And so until next time, stay safe and goodbye.